Like blood is essential for life in the human body, human capital development is vital to the development of any industry, and Nigeria's aviation industry is not excluded. Nigeria at the moment is experiencing a shortage of personnel in many areas: air traffic controllers, flight dispatchers, and an aging workforce, especially among pilots. The shortage is persisting for the following reasons. Foreign pilots staff local airlines. However, because of huge expansion in China, India, and the Middle East, there is a serious shortage of pilots, as many Nigerians are now opting to work especially in the United Arab Emirates. There are very few Nigerians undertaking training in aviation because of the high financial cost. Whether it's a pilot course, cabin crew, or aircraft maintenance engineers, no training in the sector comes cheap. Beyond training, there exists a large number of unemployed pilots from data sourced from an Unemployed Pilots Association that puts the figure at over 400. Many question why huge funds will go into this training and the skilled manpower end up without any jobs. Many local airlines have been accused of not giving opportunities to fresh pilots, insisting on a certain amount of flight hours. While these reasons suffice, 3 aviation institutions come under review. The Nigerian College of Aviation Technology is a higher education institute in Zaria, Kaduna State, Nigeria. Another training institution is the International Aviation College, Ilorin, in Kwara State, established to train pilots and other aviation professionals in an efficient manner. The third training institution in the country is the International Helicopter Flying School, IHFS, in Enugu State. It is the first helicopter pilot training institution in Nigeria and the West African sub-region. The school, which was initially conceived to be a purely military school to cater for the Nigerian Air Force and friendly allied nations in the sub-region, was licensed by the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority in September 2013 to become a civil aviation training organization.
So what the aircraft will use to compensate for this inequality is the coefficient of lift. And it corrects that coefficient of lift by adjusting the angle of attack.
With the increasing need for helicopter pilots as a result of trends in Nigeria's oil and gas industry, helicopter flight training has become imperative. The Helicopter Flying School says it's infusing its military flying experience into the robust civil aviation world through its enriched knowledge-based training. So far, 43 pilots have graduated from the Helicopter Flying School. The school offers an integrated helicopter pilot course with multi-engine and instrument rating, the private pilot and commercial pilot course. The Aviation College has a fleet of 3 Robinson RC-6 for its flight training.
Now let's take a few comments from the head of the flying school.
Globally, aviation is growing rapidly, so there is a huge manpower requirement. Unfortunately, I think we are not doing enough in Nigeria to meet this manpower requirements, because the truth is, even if it looks like we don't have the capacity for them now, you can buy an aircraft within a couple of days, months, depending on what type of aircraft. But you can't make a pilot overnight. Even when the pilot is made, he must acquire experience. So we are still not doing enough in terms of training. However, let me quickly add, unfortunately, the industry does not even give room for the few that are trained to really come in. Because I'll tell you the truth, today we have so many young pilots who are out there jobless. It's quite unfortunate, and you look at the industry, of course, that's a different thing. You find a lot of expatriates. What really are we doing to make sure we tap into the capacity developed in the aviation industry? Aviation is very expensive, no doubt about that, and individuals can hardly really take care of that. Now, one, you require corporate support and limited government support also. And then, unfortunately, we do not have a good credit system in our financial sector. This is most unfortunate because so many people have come in here, make inquiries, they just couldn't raise the resources required.
After the break, we continue with the year review, but this time on the drug screening process at Nigeria's major gateway, the Muritala Mohammed International Airport in Lagos.